thought that we had a couple of very good chances in the first 5-7 minutes. And then as I look at the first half, I thought we got outworked. I thought they were a little bit more organized. They were winning the second balls, and they seemed to have a little bit better strategy and plan on how they were going to attack. I made early substitutions and wasn't real sure if they were the best substitutions because we took out good players. But, what I'm looking for is a little bit more energy, a little bit more work ethics. Eric gets the assist, one of the substitutions, and, of course, Abe gets to go, another one of the substitutions. So it did come out right at the end. This team needs to find their own character where they demand from each other, if that makes sense. Second half, I thought it was a little bit better. Little disappointing that Kansas City had some chances there at the end. After we scored, we should have shut that down. But all the way up to the last whistle, we tried to get a diving header on a ball to win the game. So as I said to the players, what you're going to get from the coaches is 100%. Every one of our coaches is going to give 100%. We ask the same thing from the players. If they're unable to give us 100%, then we have to evaluate the players that will give us 100% because this is a team. And I'm not going to stand on a piece of ice and be slippery or fall through. I have to make strong statements to something on foundation that's firm. We want your best. That's all we ask for is your best. So I thought it was a good point for us to get. I don't think we played very well. I thought we played a little bit better in the second half. And, again, it was a good point.
He says, just go out there and contribute, do what I do well, hold the ball up, just kind of occupy their center backs and, try and frustrate them as much as I possibly can and, look to create chances and, finish chances. And, luckily I've been able to do that the past couple of days.
The feeling is, it's awesome. My first game was, against Houston, I was a little nervous, and excited and just glad to be out there. But now as I'm coming in, in my second game in the MLS, which is awesome, but I feel a lot comfortable. I feel calm. I feel just like another regular game, and me trying to add something to it.
Yeah, he's been fantastic, hasn't he, Diego? He's scored 2 good goals the other night for us to win, and scored a nice header, and it was a brilliant ball that was served by Eric. And and Eric's a very young player, but I think you would agree with me that the more he's playing, the more confidence he's getting, and the more he's starting to show his true value. And Eric's one of the players that does everything I ask him to do. But going back to Abe, it's been fantastic. He's what coaches look for to get a good night's sleep.
He gave you your first win ever with FC Dallas.
Yep.
Now he's gonna save us this game. Is becoming a special player for you?
I think Abe is definitely a special player for us because he gives what every coach wants, an end product. All coaches want are end products. The end product is to win the game. The end product is to score a goal. The end product is to give a beautiful service. The end product is make a good save. But you have to do more than ticky-tacky passes in the center of the field because there's no end product there. So we're trying to get the players to understand that you have a role, you have a responsibility, and walk off the field knowing that you gave some end products.
Do you think it was offsides?
You know what? I don't know. I was giving everybody a high five thinking that it was a goal. My thing to the linesman that was next to us, it was a shot, so how can a guy be offside? The goalie knocked it down. It was a rebound. I don't know. All I can say is the referee, the lines people, they're in a much better position than me, and I have to trust their integrity.
Yeah, it's exciting. Also, dramatic for the fans. I'm sure some of them probably would, wish that we would, put it away earlier than have to wait till the 94th minute. But, that's the way it goes sometimes, the past couple games. And if that's the way it's going to happen, then, I'll take it. All right.
Yeah, Kansas City was sitting, so it was hard to, come to the middle, and they were just blocking the ways. And so I decided to pull out wide. The ball was on the outside with Dax on the right side, and me pulling away, just giving more space. And then the ball started coming my way, and I asked for the ball. And as soon as I got the ball, I saw everyone in the box. And it's time to serve it in. seeing Abe make that run made me hit the perfect ball, and just hitting it back in the mix is what is what we needed.
What we have is I think we have a little bit of confusion on what we're trying to do. Like our style. What is our style? We like to keep the ball in the middle of the field, and then we don't have anybody running forward to change the point of attack. And so when we do knock the ball forward, it's to the strikers who are marked. And it was something we tried to address last week was after you play the ball, run forward. And I think we find that in some of our players, and then some of our players don't. So it's hard to read each other, isn't it? So I don't think we're playing very well as a team. And I think this was a great result, don't get me wrong. But I think the exciting thing is I think there's room for improvement. Okay, so that's my objective as a coach. I'm happy as I can be with 1 point because I don't think we played so well. But I'm disappointed that we're not playing to the capability I think we can play. Changing the point of attack, getting more people involved in the attack, not making it a one ball, win all type of mentality. And we have to develop some type of strategy. What do we do once we get into the attacking third as a team? And that takes time.
You